Our camera lens trained on one man. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotterweg training facility. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's RB Leipzig up against Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, the visitors had a positive result to start off their campaign. My only concern would be defensively. They were a little bit sloppy at times. They got caught, so they're going to be looking at tightening that up today. They still got 3 points, but hopefully we'll see improvements over the next 90 minutes.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes today.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he play it in? Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Impressive. Can someone get on the end of this? Trying to tee it up. Going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can he put them in front? Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And a foul there. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more, it's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Did look like a free kick. Zico! And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was!
Well, here's another look, and the technique is just incredible. Outside of the boot, power, and it might just be a contender for goal of the season.
Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. Mingueza. Now, who can he play it to? Openda. Chance to finish. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Can see it again here. He does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in, but the keeper's got no chance.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mingueza. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can they forge ahead? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Zico. An impressive run. Alonso. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Openda. Plenty of support here. And passing it well. Crossing into the middle. And the danger is still there. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, might get to it. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Decisive pass. Not out of the woods yet. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Andrea Cambiaso. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Really fine play to keep possession.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Openda. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Christensen. Referee's whistle. That concludes the first half here at the Red Bull Arena. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Can he play it in? Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Takes aim. Trying to tee it up. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was! And back underway. There can be no denying it. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Leipzig in the second? They're shielding the ball admirably. And they could eat into the lead. Great defending.
That's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. More live Bundesliga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig facing Hoffenheim. Can he finish? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box. Just asking to be put away. But the defending just isn't up to it. Too much space, no pressure, and they're rightly punished in the end.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Counter-attacking possibilities. Need to get bodies back. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Zaibout. It's a weighted pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. On to Lam. And on to Zico. And Lam finding space on the wing. And the cross goes in. In position. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Nicolas Seiwald. Baumgartner. That's a good pass. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the
They could be in here, Derek.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Frankfurt come away with it. It's looking promising. Will it be? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Targets available, cross comes in. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, look at this. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Perfectly whipped in. But then just look at this finish. Reads the flight perfectly. Absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's no stopping that.
So on with the game. And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Andrea Cambiasso. Might lead to a chance. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a foul there. Substitution time it is here. Snuffing out the danger. Running with confidence. Genuine chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Let's see about the delivery. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Christoph Baumgartner. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it's another win, and they've had a great start to the campaign. I'm sure there'll be more twists and turns as the season progresses, but they'll be delighted to be on maximum points so far.
And that is a...
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Das war's auch schon. Vielen Dank.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's the Republic of Ireland, and they take on Spain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
Delivered into the middle. Still trouble here. Good work to recover possession. Williams. Ferran Torres. Azaz. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Lamine Yamal. Got a room here, it's promising. Nicely played through. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the finish from Torres demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
One 0 then as we get started again. Good job done to keep it there.
Just used his strength there.
Torres. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And the ball sent out of play. Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Takes the shot. Fearless block. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Vivian. Marc Cucurella. Keeping it nicely here. Big chance. A body in the way. And to go a long way with this. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And that will be comfortably cleared away. play. It'll be a throw now. And that's not good. Heads are shaking.
No need to give the ball away like that.
He's hit that well. Saved and held on to as well. And there it ends.
Well, Spain have seen more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, that's for sure, and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Pedri. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Marcos Llorente. Looking to put the cross in. It's eased on. Pedri. He's got behind it. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. The ref has seen that as a foul. And the referee has given a penalty. This to level it up, and he does the job from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Yamal. Zubimendi. Struggling to keep it here. No time to think. Just a little untidy. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Zubimendi. Looking for the angle. And that's not going to cut it. And that goes out for a throw. Collins. Josh Cullen. Mikey Johnston. Oh, look at this. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here it is again. The little 1-2 starts it all off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Yamal. Has the space to whip it in here. Surely the equaliser. Still not away here. Zubimendi. Himself to drive forward further. And not this time, it's been saved.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Decent chance. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Substitution coming up. To the box it goes. And that's the sort of corner that all supporters hate. You have to beat the first man. Could get it over now. Unable to find anyone with that. It's a corner. It feels like this has to go in. Here it comes, and it's saved and held. Great instinct there to cut it out. Getting closer. And on to Azaz. Real opportunity. Ready for... So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Well, I must say, it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you this European Championship qualifier. It's Spain versus Iceland.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Xabi Alonso plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Albert Gudmundsson. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
He's playing a clever game.
Determined not to give it away. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Out of play then, corner awarded. Played over. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Trying to connect. Through on goal. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Could be dangerous. Yamal. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And Iceland regaining possession. Can they create something from here? Real chance! And it really was on for him.
What a chance that is to extend the lead. Just can't find the back of the net.
High quality defending. terrific block.
Yeah, sign of a good defender, that. Nice and calm, wasn't he?
Isak Bergman Johannesson. Well, this could really help the cause. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Marcos Llorente. On to Pedri. Really good wide play. Surely! That's got to score! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here we can see it again. But I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So 2-0 now. Albert Gudmundsson. Anderson. That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Mikael Anderson. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Spain recovering possession well. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, he's through here. Still doable. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Gudmundsson. And very nicely positioned to win it back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Decent idea. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, what can we say about Nico Williams? Joy personified out there.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Samsted. Opportunity it is. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Anderson. Albert Gudmundsson. Delightful pass. Opportunity. Oh, what a save! So making the substitution now. Delivering it. That's nicely done. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? He's in behind. Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, through on goal, you've got to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. It's not good enough.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And he's broken free. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Teammates available. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Marcos Llorente. And clears the danger.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
And he read it superbly. Isaac Bergman Johannesson. Oh, lovely ball. Can he finish? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying to open up the defence. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And it'll be a throw-in for Iceland. Mikael Andersson. Can he do it? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times attack.
And in with a real chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Let's see about the delivery. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. crossed in there. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Albert Gudmundsson. Good idea. Oh, it might be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, it's great interplay to kick the move off. Really well worked. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Williams. That's useful play. Crossing possibilities. That's away completely. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Albert Gudmundsson went in strongly, decisively, and it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too. Clearly the difference maker today.
The man to watch. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to one of Germany's great cities, Frankfurt. We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against Werder Bremen.
Well, it's been a positive start to the campaign for our hosts. 2 quality performances, and I've been really impressed with how they've attacked too. They'll be looking at replicating that again here today.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
And here's the starting 11 for Frankfurt.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Promising attack this, but they took care of the situation defensively. Eintracht were the winners in the last game against Leipzig. Interested to get your thoughts on how this game might go for them.
Yeah, they just couldn't stop scoring. Really clinical in front of goal. I think they'll be confident that they can get the points again here today. They're a really well-drilled team, and certainly on paper, they look the favourites.
Take it away. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Good work from Werder to win back possession. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Danger building. Fine work from Frankfurt to win it back. And they're not out of the woods. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Suddenly they have possession. Burkhardt. And Eintracht regaining possession. Burkhardt. Smart defending. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive?
Yeah, it could be a dangerous tactic, this. They need to push up a bit for me.
And easily intercepted. Oh, it might be. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Read it really well. Zico. Philip Lahm. Could be menacing. Alonso. Lahm. Plenty of support here. On to Lahm. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, there it is. That's going to do it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Deutsche Bank Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
So So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Targets available, cross-country. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Stargate. Now a decent position. Crossed into the penalty area. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Koch. Lahm. Counter-attacking possibilities. Zico! There's still danger here. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
When looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And possibilities here. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. .30 minutes to go then. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Schmid. Really fine play to keep possession. But just like that, possession changes hands. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Werder Bremen facing Hoffenheim. Moura. Decent pass. Thoughtful play. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, we can see it again. The keeper's a little unfortunate here. He reads the flight of the ball, gets a hand on it, but just not enough. You can see the frustration on his face.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Christensen. And they've given him too much space, but timely defending when it mattered. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Oh, calm head, just buying time.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Could be dangerous. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Artur Teat. And on to Zico. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And a shot from some way out. Oh, got everything behind it! Here it is now, a substitution. Playing it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet, doesn't miss by much.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, another good result, and you can't complain. Maximum points after 3 games. They just look like a team who's full of confidence. There's a real togetherness in the squad, and that's coming across on the pitch. Really impressive so far.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für dieses Gespräch.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the question now. That's all we have time for today.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they take on Dynamo Kiev.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here, and we get an exciting match.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
No sign of stopping yet. The keeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Bit of a squeeze on here. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Marseille. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. It's now 1-0 with 6 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. They're in here. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Bujalski. Lovely weighted pass. Now it's on for them. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. The ball comes in. Forward-thinking pass. guilty of that. It was never anywhere near.
Well, you have to feel for any opponents charged with trying to look after Zico, one of the most talented to have ever played the game. What do we hope to see from him in this one?
Well, for me, Guy, it's his ability to combine with others in and around the box, which makes him stand out. He's such a clever player. He could be the difference today.
Good cross into the middle. Off the post. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Karavayev. Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. And he crosses the line for a corner. Against putting it into the box. Well, now they could spring the trap. Still making forward progress. Yet to find a way to goal. That's how to play it through. Zico. As well. And that will ease any defensive worry.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Time for some positive wing play now. And a cross that could be dangerous.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Zico in a promising position on the wing. Delivered into the box. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, but how has he allowed that much time and space? Doesn't even have the jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Now there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. This has to be! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
We're back underway and 2-1 now. Strong work there to keep it.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Popov. could get interesting. And that brings the first half to an end here in Frankfurt. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Off we go again. The second half begins. And a cross into the area. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Getting news of a goal in the Barcelona match. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've pulled one back with 50 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And unable to retain possession. Decent-looking attack, this. Secure hand, and that will be a penalty. This for 4-1. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Nice pass and on they march. It's in! A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's on. Celebrating.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
(4-2) the score then as we kick off once more. And delivered into the middle. Oh, against the post.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
News of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Marseille. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're ahead by 2 now with 66 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Zico. Different angle for him now. Zico. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Karavayev. Time for some positive wing play now. And it must be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
He's got it through. No way through, possession lost. Very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Eintracht face Stuttgart. And that's one surely not to be missed.
Oh, God, big moment here.
One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 82 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And this could be. And still danger here. And that's been ruled as offside. Sub about to come on. Great reading of the game. The one-man shield holds off the challenge. Oh, what a chance! Oh, excellent save! Superb reflexes!
real difference today. Manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Corner kick played in. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Body, that's textbook. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out and they'll be in a great position.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? No further questions, thanks.